You have dominion over all the earth, but the first piece of earth that you and I have to practice dominion over, rulership over, authority over is this one. Yes. Touch your neighbor, say this one. Genesis 2:7, it says, and God formed Adam from the dust of the ground and blew into his nostrils the breath of life, and he became a living soul. And so we are from the dirt. Touch your neighbor, say, get this earth under control. We spend most of our time, most of our life trying to control other people when we have no self-control. Touch your neighbor, say, get some self-control. That's the kingdom mandate. That's the first order of the house. Can you get yourself under control? Can you practice authority over yourself? Not just that, you've been given empowerment by God to have authority over your own earth. Person that's drug addicted, they don't realize they got authority over their own earth. But not just that, when you think about it, and I love the way Miles Monroe put it, he said, how in the world can you let a coca leaf rule your life? When back in Genesis 1:26, he gave you dominion over the coca leaf. He said, how are you going to let some grapes rule your life? Y'all ain't going to help me? Because that's where alcohol comes from. And you got dough, you're supposed to tell grapes what to do. How you going to let some barley and hops have control over your life? There's some folk that ain't here this morning because sleep got dominion over them. Sickness got dominion. If I yield to a headache, I'm telling sickness, you got dominion over me. And instead of me saying, no, I rule you. In the kingdom, there is no more death. The precursor of death is sickness. So you got to let sickness go, hey, wait a minute, back up. You're in the wrong person's house. Somebody shout the dominion. And a lot of times we let iniquity or sin have dominion over us in the fact that we do not live by faith, and the exchange in the kingdom, y'all ain't go, kingdom or the currency in the kingdom is faith. Faith is the kingdom currency. And so what happens is every day you are being tested to whether or not you are a kingdom person, and are you going to walk by faith or by sight? Romans 14:23, it says, he who eateth is damned if he eateth not of faith, for whatsoever is not of faith is sin. You better stop letting sickness and disease have dominion over you and tell sickness and disease, you are here illegally, and I'll praise my way through, I'll pray my way through, and I'll preach my way through, but I'm going to let you know I run this town.